Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 11th to the 20th, 2019 reading for you. And I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderfully. It is a pleasure having you here, as always. And if you guys resonate with this reading, please make sure to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys could, it would be absolutely awesome if you popped over to my brother Joseph's channel. He just started one. It's called Joe Popping On. And if you could subscribe to his channel, if you find it in your heart to do so, or just watch his video, that would be so great, and I would be eternally thankful. All right, so let's see now, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 11th to 20th, 2019 has in store for you. Oh, and the link to his site will be the first comment in the comment box below. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Crowned by the King of Swords, that's you. You're represented by the swords in the minor arcana, by the star card, there we go, in the major arcana. Then we have the Judgment card. Oh, the Two of Cups. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. The Emperor. Strong Aries presence here. The Three of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Wow. And you are taking that gift because the rod is in the Emperor's hand. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, we have three gifts being given to you by the divine, by the Spirit. And we have you taking one gift for sure. We can stretch it and say that, yes, you take the gift of the Ace of Cups because of the two cups being held in the people's hands. But these two gifts of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are going to be permeating your whole entire time from the 11th to the 20th. And what I see here is actually these gifts being what awakens you from the pain and from the hardship that has been defining you for quite some time. Or, yeah, no, it's for quite some time. There's something here that has been holding you back, something that you have been almost tethered to. And now it's time to stop listening to everyone else. And you are really coming into a power that takes your breath away. That takes your breath away, Aquarius. Let's see your fairy guidance here. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius, October 11th to 20th, 2019. Aquarius, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This card right here, change. Yeah, most definitely. And this card right here, happiness. You're changing towards happiness. And that is something that's absolutely beautiful to see. Then let's see your Witchling cards. October 11th to 20th, 2019, Aquarius. October 11th to 20th, this one. Happiness, again, double happiness. That's brilliant. October 11th to 20th, 2019, Aquarius. This card right here. And Aura, okay. Brilliant. All right, so we're starting off with happiness. And this says, if happiness is what you want, then happy you shall be. It is going to be a choice. Why? Because happiness usually is a choice. There are a million different things within this world that can drag us down, that can terrify us, depress us. There are a million different hurts that we go through every single day as individuals and as part of a whole. So here, to choose happiness is to choose a greater power and a harder power than the power of doubt and fear and apprehension that can cocoon us if we let it. So here with happiness, you are being told to embrace your inner power, to embrace your truth, to come to that emotional connection with yourself, the fact that we are emotional beings, and the fact that we are born from emotion, and to move forward in the happiness and in the joy that divinity has laid out for you, but that can be very hard to see, especially upon this earthly plane. The color that shines through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. You are going to find that your gut really does help you along. Following your gut, listening to your intuition is going to be a powerful key for you at this time. Really, Aquarius, if you get one thing from this reading, it is to listen to your gut and listen to your soul's truth. Then we have aura. A healthy aura keeps energy in balance and in harmony. You're going to need to take time for you. Why? Because you are tired of listening to what everybody else has to say. You are tired of bending over backwards for everybody else. And now it is time to connect and to embrace your soul, yourself, and your truth. By connecting with your aura, by cleansing your aura, by listening to an aura cleanse on YouTube, or by just visualizing your aura in your mind's eye, that bit of energetic power that radiates off of you, right? That calls to spirit is going to be such a beneficial thing. If you can go out in the sun, that is also going to be highly beneficial for you, Aquarius. And there is a sense here of connecting with the earth. Now, the color that shines through is orange. That's healing and cleansing your sacral chakra. Now, that chakra is where a lot of negativity is held from this life and from past lives. So know that as you heal that chakra, you are going to heal a lot of the negativity that has been holding you back. It can be generationally, all right, through each incarnation of your life. If you do not believe in incarnations, it is going to be what has been holding your family, you back generationally through your DNA. So this is a very powerful time. We then go to change, because by cleansing your aura, by embracing your power, you are going to be embracing change. And this says, expand your flexibility for change, and you will enjoy the vitality of life ahead. There is a vitality, there is a truth, and there is a power to you that, if you embrace it, makes you unstoppable, makes you profound. And there is a sense here, Spirit is saying, don't look back. Don't look at all the things you coulda, you shoulda, you would have done if you would have known differently. Now it is time to embrace the power and the truth of what you want and where it is that you want to be. Then we have happiness, right? Happiness is an overall state of complete being. You are allowed to be happy. And that is something here that God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is going to be gifting you with. There's a gift of prosperity, there's a gift of new beginnings, and there's a gift of love. All of this is going to culminate into a time of you awakening, of moving past hurts, pains, degradations, things that have weighed heavily upon your soul. And now, as you embrace new beginnings, you embrace love and you heal. You heal from the past, but you embrace a present that may seem too good to be true, may seem, it's, okay. So Spirit is saying it may seem almost like a fairy tale. It may seem as if, as you move forward, as you embrace the Ace of Pentacles, this prosperity, this abundance that is moving you to a new phase in life, as you embrace the Ace of Wands, which is passion and creativity, there can be heightened sexual energy around you during this time, okay? The coming together of the masculine and feminine. There's strong feminine energy around you here within this reading, but there's also a strong masculine power for which you are giving off, meaning this is a time for creation for you. This is a time to kind of plow the fields, go after what it is that you want, see the bounty coming in, and you will be able to nurture it as you do so. There's going to be a very intricate balance between the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself, and we're seeing that here with the Two of Cups. So here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, you are embracing a power. You are embracing a new wave of being, a new way of seeing things that is really going to heighten your awareness and move you forward in your truth. Now, you are crowned with the Knight of Swords, which represents you in the minor arcana. Okay, you are an air sign. Aquarius, you are represented by the swords in the minor arcana, by the star card in the major arcana. And what we have is we have the King of Swords. Okay, so we have power, we have force, we have masculine energy, the divine masculine around you. And then we have the Three of Swords, which is not my favorite card. Okay, because the Three of Swords shows pain, it shows sorrow, it shows heartbreak, it shows feeling betrayed. And what you are doing in this time is, yes, you can live in the Three of Swords. Everybody has that choice. And remember, free will is an intricate part to tarot and also to life. With the Three of Swords, you are, it sounds funny to say you are embracing sorrow, but that's almost as if what you're doing. You are looking at the pains that you have been through, the hurts, the disappointments, the letdowns, the aggravations, all right? And you are saying, I'm not hiding this away from me. I'm not sitting there and being ashamed of having emotions, of having feelings, of being human, of being hurt. There are things that have happened in your past, Aquarius, just as in everybody's past, that they could not control, or that if it would have happened now, they would have handled differently. This is saying stop. Stop beating yourself up over the past. Stop letting other people's words cut into you and replaying them in your mind. You are the King of Swords. You are crowned by the Morgan here. In Welsh mythology, the Morgan is the goddess of battle. So you know the battles that you have been through. You know the hardships, the pain, the aggravation you have gone through. You have Húin and Múnin of Norse mythology over your shoulder. You have this idea and this ideology. You have the sense of thought and memory guiding you. If you live too much in memory, the thoughts of the present cannot come through. So you're finding this intricate balance. You are cutting through doubts and fears. Your mind is on point, but your mind is also going to be held back just a bit, Aquarius, by what other people have said, how other people have defined you. And now you're saying, you know what, no more. No more of going about how others see you. Now you embrace this kingly power. You are the actor upon the stage. You are the person who is seen. And as you embrace the power of your truth, as you embrace the power of your soul, you become unstoppable. Why? Because at your roots, and our roots are what's so important about us. You know, we want to be like the oak. Okay? Not that we're unflexible, but the oak's roots go deep. The oak's roots in the soil go deep. The willow, yes, the willow can bend and it can sway, but the willow's roots are very shallow. So here, I see you as embracing the oak. I see you as embracing your truth of taking your nutrients from the earth. And what needs to be done is there's a sense of needing to step back, of needing to relax yourself, of needing to mourn everything that you have been through. Why? Because you have been prepared for battle. You hold the sword within your hand. Yes, we can say the wand is a weapon, all right? And the spear would be a weapon, most definitely. But the sword is so much more. The sword defined an age, the Bronze Age, the Iron Age, okay? Being able to forge weapons, being able to make something that could cut through flesh without being beaten. That is a power and a accomplishment of man. A brutal one, yes, but so many of our accomplishments are. So here you hold the weapon to defend yourself. The weapon is in the tarot equated to your mind. Aquarius, your mind is brilliant. You need to let yourself rest. You have defended yourself for so long. You have been through the fights, right? You have your armor on. You know the darker side of human nature. You know everything that you have been through, everything that you have had to overcome. Now it is time to rest. With your armor on, you are going to find that it is at times a bit heartbreaking to let spirit in. And I'm saying heartbreaking because of all the times you have been disappointed, of all the times you have trusted your intuition, and it has seemed to have failed. And Spirit is saying here that it hasn't failed, Aquarius, at all. That what it has done is it has empowered you. It has made you look at where it is that you want to be and redefine the way that you had once looked at yourself. And so here, paired with it at your roots, because remember, your roots are so important. Yes, the branches reaching towards the sky, the head is important, but if you are not grounded, okay, you can fly away like a kite. The Nine of Wands is your card. The Nine of Wands is saying it's time to stop listening to everybody else. That's what you are tired from. You have been through the battle. You have been through the war. Now it is time to heal. Now it is time to rest. Okay, for some of you, Aquarius says, you have been sleeping, but you haven't actually been sleeping. You haven't actually been resting. There are the angels right there with you, guiding you, protecting you. With the Nine of Wands, you are protecting yourself. Yes, but what this is saying is take these as trees, okay? I lived in Texas for a while, and think of these as, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Texas, but if you know Texas fences, they are big and they are tall. So take this as a Texas fence. You are making a barrier between you and the outside world. You are claiming your power. You are claiming your truth. And what you are doing here is you're not leaning on a staff. You're not weak. Put this staff back in the ground. See this as your Texas fence. See this as your, as your power, as where it is that you want to be. See these as trees. As you believe in yourself, as you grow, they grow. and they filter out the negativity. Because remember, trees take in the carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. It's going to empower you. It's going to filter out the negative. It's going to give you the positive. Remember, my first boss, he said to me, Dane, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they usually spew shit. All right? And that has always stuck with me because he was a doctor, and I was like, I think I was 13 at the time. And it just made me laugh so hard. So it was the best saying, and it has stuck with me. And that's what I'm seeing here. That's what Spirit is saying. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody. Ask everybody. But if their life isn't happy, if they aren't living their truth, if you can see the drudgery within their eyes, if you can see, the fact that they have just succumbed to what life says that it's supposed to be and not what they truly wanted, then why are you listening to them? Don't. Aquarius, this is a time of you claiming your power. This is a time of you almost holding up your hands and saying enough is enough, and that being a power enough to hold back the tidal wave, to hold back the force of the emotions of the world. Because you are such a sensitive, such an in tune person that we have here, the Ace of Cups. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of healing, beautiful love. The only gift that isn't being given to you, and we don't know yet because we don't know your subconscious message, but right now, the only gift that isn't being given to you is the swords, is of knowing your mind, because you got that. But here, the gift of knowing your heart is setting you free. Look at the wings right here. They are like angel wings. They are like bird wings. Okay, you are flying forward. My favorite bird in the whole entire world is the sparrow. Why? Because alone, yes, it is small. It is tiny. You don't look at it twice. But sparrows always travel in packs. Sparrows are always with their family, always with their chosen. And together they can take down a hawk. Together they can take down an eagle. Okay, there is power. And that's what we are. If we work together as humanity, we are power. There are doubts, there are fears, there are tears, and they will come. Why? Because that's part of life. Wash away the doubts and the fears, because here, as you see the hardships that you have been through, as you see the pain with the Three of Swords, you are awakened. And as you are awakened, you see the gift of prosperity given to you. Money, something you value as much as money, what you want in this life, how you want to sow your seeds, how you want to plant your soil. Yeah, how you want to build your truth. Okay? And it leads you to the watering of the ground after you have sowed your harvest. Okay, after you have sowed your seeds, it leads you to a watering and a nurturing and an embracing of what you love. And you're going to see that the pain, yes, it has been a lot. And yes, it has been overpowering. But it has led you to embracing this love and to embracing the Two of Cups. Now, this can be a partner. This can be falling in love. Okay, especially with a strong water sign presence, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For some of you, it can be with an Aries too, right? But here, what I'm seeing is a sense of you falling in love, not only externally, but internally, which is going to be so much more powerful, especially for you, Aquarius. Right? This is falling in love with the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. This is embracing your power. This is the angels blessing you. Excuse me. This is healing coming over you. This is knowing the fragility of what you have created and saying it will not be stopped. Because it is fragile does not mean it is bad. Because it is fragile, it means that it is beautiful. Because you are embracing what you love. You embrace a power that you didn't know you had. And it all comes from knowing that, yes, I am an emotional being. Yes, my emotions play a huge part of my daily awareness, okay? And of my consciousness. My emotions affect my thoughts. My emotions affect my actions. My emotions build me. And as you embrace your love, you stop worrying with what everybody else thinks. And you embrace a power of a new day. A power of your truth, your soul, and yourself. Then we have the Emperor. Now you have a repeat of the number 4 here. This is saying take care of you. Repeat of the number 1, most definitely. This is saying look at yourself, embrace your power, know your force, know your determination. Because you have here the Aries energy. All right, this is a time frame of March 21st to April 19th. You have a passion to you. And Aquarius, you are usually calm, steady. Yes, when you get angry, it can rock the world. but there's a force to you. There's a masculine energy to you, that there's a fire, and it's burning in your gut. It is empowering your soul, okay? And where you are going to find that your greatest power lies is not in the fact that you are perfect. Because being perfect does not make you relatable. It just doesn't. It makes people think, oh wow, who the heck do you think you are? It's not being perfect. It is being like David, like Solomon in the Torah in the Old Testament. It is, sitting there and being flawed, being human, making mistakes. That's why the saying goes, to err is to be human. To make mistakes is to be human. You are embracing that truth. But there's a poem, and I forget who wrote it, and I forget the title. But it says, and there's a part in it, and it says, I have to live with myself and so. I have to be fit for myself to know. And that's what you're doing here. You are being fit for yourself to know. Because Aries energy, when it is in the negative, okay, can be like Nero, who played his fiddle as Rome burned. It can be selfish, egotistical, and using its temper, its force to get what it wants. Okay, you can go down that road most definitely, because that energy is around you. But if you harness it with your emotional truth, if you harness it with your Aquarius heart, that power unleashes within you a truth, awakens within your soul, something that has been dormant for a really long time. Now, as that awakens, you're going to feel pain. You're going to sit there and think, oh no, I can't do this. I need to not do this. It hurts too much to be this strong, to hold this much power, to know this much truth about myself. But it's giving you a new day. So we're going to see here, how does Aquarius embrace this power and move forward in your truth? How does Aquarius embrace this power and move forward in your truth? How does Aquarius embrace this power and move forward in your truth? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right, fantastic. Nurture. No, that's actually nature right there. But that's the devil card. It's seeing the traps that are laid, trusting your intuition. You see that bear right there? That bear can see that man laying down a bear traps, the satyrs in the back of celebration. This is of destruction and pain and hurt and horror. A bear trap is disgusting. You are seeing the nasty, vile truth of the world. You are seeing the traps that man lays for man, that man lays for creation. And you're saying, you know what, no more. So expect yourself to be repulsed, because it is repulsing what people do. You are crowned with the 3 of Athames, the heartbreak, the pain, the sorrow. Right? But there's beauty there too. Turn around. You see the boarded up windows, yes, but you see the beauty behind her. Okay? The beauty starts to shine. Then we have the High Priestess. Okay? This is the Empress. This is your truth. Is this the Empress? No, the Empress is 3. This is the Magician. Number 1. 2. No, this is the High Priestess. Okay, sorry. This is the High Priestess. This is your power. This is your truth. This is your way moving you forward. This is you creating and cultivating. But there is, okay, that's why Spirit is saying there's an Earth Mother energy to you. There's an energy of creation. There's an energy of power. There's an energy of truth. And that's where the star comes in, because that's your essence shining through. And it's going to be an Earth Mother essence. Okay, and it doesn't matter your gender. What matters here is the power that you are going to have for creation, for the masculine and the feminine coming together and moving you forward. Okay, the star card here is you. Your true essence shines through. So by not embracing, but by saying, you know what, parts of the world repulses me and is not my truth, and you see your truth come forward, you mix your spell, you create your bounty, you move forward in your essence, and then the world tree, the world opens up to you. There is a power. There's almost as if you break through a shell, you break through a mold. It's kind of like being, okay, so you know how Medusa turned people to stone? Well, it's kind of as if you were turned to stone, and now you are breaking free. And that's what Spirit is saying, because these are all major arcana cards. Here you have the 3 of Athames, which is right here, the 3 of Swords. And your subconscious message is the Lord and Lady, is love. Love, your heart, your power, your truth, your connection. Because the Lovers and the Devil card, that is a powerful connection with your emotions, sets you free, guides you forward. Your subconscious message in all of this is the Tower. There is going to be huge change that comes. It's going to feel like a tidal wave coming at you. But as I said before, you hold up your hands. You say, this is my power. This is my truth. This is where I stand. And there is nothing and no one that will hold you back, Aquarius. There is a change that is coming, but it is going to wash away. It's going, you know how when the tide comes up, okay? And when it goes back, like all the seaweed is left, right? This is going to be the tide coming up. And this is going to be the sands washed clean. This is going to be a new, clean, glorious day that comes your way. Because you don't shy away from what is ugly. Because you don't shy away from the truth of humanity. And because you are stronger, Aquarius, than you believe you are. Use this power. Because this is a spectacular reading. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.